Part 7 of Secret of the Mimic. Today,
Good
hopefully,
evening
we'll be
slash
achieving
morning,
the
Mr.
third
Murray.
ending,
The
the
time
good
is
ending,
5 a.m.
and yeah.
Burning
You
the
saw the last
midnight
episode,
oil,
I
I see.
accidentally went too far and missed it, so I replayed the game
Here are
again through
today's
quickly.
facts.
Um,
Active
I didn't live
project
stream that, because it was
status.
just me going as
Fazbear
fast as I could
project.
through the game, but,
Over budget. Behind schedule.
yeah, that's where we're at.
End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn. 11.
So I figured out that you have to use the data diver on those broken doors in the mansion in order to achieve the good ending. So that's where we're at currently.
NCI status.
And
Poor.
yeah.
And
Aside from that, I don't know what the ending is. I don't know how to get it. I just know I have to use it on those doors.
Emergency alerts active.
But
Productivity.
that's where we're
0.
at. Make sure we're live real quick. Yeah, we did.
End of update.
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this. Think positive and believe in you.
So, this is where we are at. In terms of how close we are to completing the game. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure how much this ending is going to be different from the rest. I'm assuming it would probably be pretty different. But, we will have to wait and see. It's not going to distract him, I suppose. Interesting. So there's several doors in the mansion that have that. I don't believe there's any on the first floor. If memory serves, there's none down here. I could be completely wrong, but I think they're mostly on the second floor. I say there, I don't even know that there are multiple of those doors, actually. I believe there are several of them, but I could be totally wrong. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. This is one of them. There's a tape there. Ah. Fascinating. Two, three, four. Bedtime story. Why not? I'm assuming I have to get all of those and then that opens? Don't tell me that they're up here in the rest of the game. Surely not. Okay, good. Good.
For the last time, no, it wouldn't be him. Oh, I'm kidding, you're not really you. It's so stupid.
Edwin, calm down and give it some thought. Try again. Make another, and we can all be together.
All this time wasted? I should have been having fun with him, playing games and teaching him how to make things. But I didn't. You, I let a machine raise my kid. You're not real. What was I thinking?
You do not mean that. It is me. I'm Fiona.
Stop talking like her. You're not her. I never want to hear or even think about you ever again. Ever!
Okay. Okay, that's 2. Need 4 more. I didn't have to unlock that door, funnily enough. They're all labeled a bedtime story, every one of them, so far. Need 3 more. I think he's coming up. Ooh, that's scary. A storage room. There's a tape.
Edwin, you can't put it off any longer. You need to try again. Build another.
Build another. What's it talking about? Where are the other ones at? Wait a minute, maybe through here? No.
Let us spend our money on that game.
Ooh, there's one.
Let's spin the wheel.
Why did I do that? It's just gonna lead him in here. There's no way out of this vent. Yeah, I'll bring him downstairs though, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm screwed. I actually survived just then. It's surprising. The other one's got to be downstairs as well. Somewhere. Haven't the slightest idea as to where. Oh, in here. These holes in the wall are nice. Problem here is
Which game we got first?
I'm toast. Unfortunate. I miscalculated that. I know where the last one is now, though. What the hell? Why did he go right there? That's fucked up. If we'll go into the kitchen, that's... keep going. Come on. Ooh. What is this thing, I wonder? This is it though, this is the final ending. Oh, what? Hey, I was right. What the fuck? Ooh, white tiger. Have an idea. Why is that sound effect playing? Maybe I need the white tiger doll. This is possible. Yep.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Hold on. Someone's missing. David? Where's David? Come out, wherever you are. There you are.
Do you remember how our story begins?
Little guy.
Once upon a time.
I don't remember. What? Okay, so I gotta figure out the order. Okay, there's that. So chicken, dog, rabbit, fox. Chicken, dog, rabbit, fox.
Welcome to bedtime. Would you like a story to help you sleep?
Hold on.
Chicken.
Someone's missing. David? Where's David? Come out, wherever you are.
It's the only hint in here, really, that I'm able to see.
Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time. That's right. The clumsy chicken danced in the sunlight on top of her coop. Isn't that nice? So, what happens next? That's right. A pesky little puppy, Yak, from played fetch. They had so much fun. Do you remember what happens next?
Rabbit.
That's right. A bunny hopped over and offered to play cards, but they couldn't agree on the game. The bunny
Fox.
was sad.
That's right. The fox saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their teeth, and it scared the fox and he ran away.
This shocked all the friends, and they realized that anger didn't solve anything. They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
Ooh.
The moral of the story is that friendship is the real treasure. Now it's time for bed. Your parents love you. Sleep tight.
Okay, so the mimic is... So the mimic is possessed. Did we kill his ass? Damn. Okay. So that's not the king ending, I don't think. Probably not. Yeah, I would guess that's not the canon ending. I think it makes sense for the big ending to be canon, in my opinion. That's what makes the most sense here, but I could be totally wrong. Interesting. So out of the three endings, I think ending 2 is canon, which was the parachute ending. It doesn't make sense. That one I don't think is canon because it doesn't make sense for Ruin or for Security Breach. I don't think the first ending is canon because then the mimic, how does the mimic get out? How does the mimic escape? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, unless that is the canon ending. And it's just that mimic, but that feels odd. So I think parachute ending is canon. That was a neat ending, though. Nice little treat for getting all the collectibles. Not bad at all. I'm interested. Well, no, I think it's gotta be parachute ending that's canon. It doesn't make sense for that one to be canon. It doesn't make sense for the first ending to be canon. I think it's gotta be ending 2, parachute. But, yeah. You know what? Not bad at all. Now, I have not platinumed the game yet. So, I'm going to take a quick look at what trophies I have that not gotten. Let's see. I have 78. I'm only missing 4 trophies. Okay, apparently I have missed an audio log. Okay, 2 of those are super easy. The third one's probably going to be tricky. Maybe I have to listen to every audio log in the same run. So I have to boop the nose, which I know how to do that. It's a carnival thing. Get high scores on all the on all the carnival games. Jesus Christ. And good listener. Listen to every audio log. None of those are difficult. So, yeah, I'm going to pull up a guide for all the audio logs, and I will be right back.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with 2 prongs sticking out of the top. It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job, just in case. Gotta be there somewhere. Keep looking. Check your toolbox.
Alright. Let us see where. Okay. Chronological order. Perfect. Let's
Good job.
take a look
Well
here.
done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
The first one's easy.
Over and out.
So, the interesting part about this... That looks funky. Basically, I have to get a high score on every carnival game. And I have to listen to the audio logs. Neither of those are too difficult. I honestly could have gotten this one in the same playthrough I did as the last one, but eh. So, this will probably be my last playthrough of Secret of the Mimic for a little while, at least.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume
I
Manor.
will have done 100% of everything you can do in the game.
And Carnival Game Technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Really great game, honestly. I've really had a good
Every
time
one
with
of my
this.
creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to...
Dead by Daylight got the FNAF update. I don't know why the music is still playing. It's odd. Anyway, Springtrap is now officially added to the game, so I may end up getting that. I haven't decided yet, to be honest. I don't know if it's worth getting it just for the one character.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
But
No doubt you for a second. And
it does look like a fun game, so.
Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
But yeah, that's every present, every text log.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. But you should probably.
We are pretty much golden.
He was working on an this
The only thing I haven't gotten everything of is the audio logs, and even then, I believe the only reason it says I haven't gotten them all is because it's playthrough based.
with the addition of the aforementioned
So even though I
software.
probably have listened to them all, it's not going to tell me
We'll
I
be
have
working on
until
some
I
ideas of how to neutralize this
do them
rogue
all in one sitting,
endoskeleton.
basically.
But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand.
Ooh.
Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions.
Oh, and try to be careful. That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Over and out.
I'm really excited to play this in VR. I'll definitely do another playthrough of the game. You know, it's already really fun in flat mode. I think it'll be even better in VR. Especially for a game like this.
Welcome, new user. Mail call.
Rest in peace, Digityper. Never forget what they took from us. If I had to make one complaint, I wish Jackie was in the game a bit more. Jackie's a really cool character. And she has very little screen time. But, meh. That's literally the only complaint I have for the entire game. Or one of the very few and far between complaints I have for the entire game. I think we're in good shape. It's honestly a great game. There isn't a whole lot that I would change, to be honest. It's got great action scenes, it's got a good soundtrack, it's got great graphics. The storyline is pretty nice. Some people have issues with the story, the way they took the lore, but honestly I like it. I think a big part of it is it's something new. The Poppy Playtime conversation about this I think is silly, because this is... If you've played both series, in my opinion, this blows right out of the water. And it's not really the same kind of game. It has a lot of more open-ended, you know, the Mimic as an AI kind of section. Poppy Playtime is pretty much just all scripted chases, at least in the vast majority of that game. Which isn't a bad thing, necessarily, but I think in comparison, this is definitely preferable. Another thing, the animation in this game is phenomenal. It's like a fucking Pixar movie, which is funny because a lot of people that work at Steelwool used to work at Pixar. So, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Shit, where do I go?
You made it here without any complications whatsoever.
Theater.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
Oh yeah, I gotta reset this show.
It was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would
First audio log is coming up.
At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas to protect her. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in.
As far as bugs and glitches go, I have seen some people with issues, but my playthroughs have been largely bug-free. I mean, there's some little things like this music not working perfectly, but like, the vast majority of the games very, very well polished, in my experience. Playing on PlayStation 5. It may be different on PC. You know, that's possible, I suppose, but my gameplay has been largely bug-free, aside from a couple little issues here and there.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
And that's my patented Demotronic Welcome Show. Amazing, if you say so myself. Please continue to the lobby and take a seat. One of our sales reps will be along shortly.
I also like, this game is genuinely scary and tense at a lot of points. Like, the Tiger Rock section's very well done. So I think, as far as being a horror game goes, 0158, I believe, this is a much better game than Security Breach was. As far as being a horror game goes, this is easily the best thing Steel Wolf ever made. And shit, just as far as being a game goes, I think this is the best game they've ever made. For sure. For sure. You know...
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator... Once the elevator is off, remove it. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. To realign the elevator, use the lever to rebalance the load weight alignment. Doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's... Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 4
4
1
4 1
2
4 1 2 3
3
4 1 2
Now,
3.
disengage the emergency. Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
Yeah, I think this definitely stands out as the best game Steel Wool has made. In terms of really every measurable metric, you could maybe make the argument that Security Breach is more spectacular at times, visually, but this is a much better game in my opinion. Not that Security Breach is horrible, but I would say it's a 6 out of 10. You know, I think a 6 out of 10 is fair.
Excuse me, can I borrow your voice for a project?
Oh, what for?
Maybe
I
a
don't
7.
even know you.
With
I'm
I think
brand new
Ruin is maybe an 8.
Let's start again. I'm Fiona, and you are?
Edwin Murray. This is my dad's place. But that doesn't matter. I heard you were a puppeteer, and I wanted to record your voice.
Oh, well, yes, I used to be.
Well, that's great. Do you mind if I record you for a test?
So, you want to record me with that? What is it?
It's a new type of audio cassette recorder.
I've never seen one like that before.
I made it. It's part of this new system I'm working on. Just speak into the microphone and it'll be sent to me like a work memo. The message will be recorded on a tape drive so that I can listen to it when I get back to my desk on the other side of the building.
Oh, that's incredible. What do you call it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought of a name yet.
Well, how would you describe it in one word?
I guess I would have to say helpful. Yeah, at its core, it is helpful.
That's a great name, and I would be delighted to help. What kind of voice should I do?
Okay, the next one. Oh. Next one is... Okay. Interesting. Next one is pretty far off. Next one is in the big top showroom. What? Am I stupid or is this possible? Oh no, I am stupid. Shit. I would say if I had to rate it, this would be my least favorite part of the game. Even then, it's not bad. It's just a bit tedious on repeat playthroughs. So there's one trophy we can get here. And there we go, boop. It's a gold trophy, interestingly enough.
Dental reconstruction not covered by plant insurance. We want a picture, not a belly itcher. Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves.
Twofer, love it.
That's gonna hurt. Hit those teeth. Don't forget to floss. Don't forget to floss. And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
I wonder, can you, negative.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. I'm gonna try and just do this in one shot. Easy. Let's do a little bit of that. That should be good. Yep. Hello, clown man. You are so cool. Big Top really is an awesome design.
These games are amazing.
Step left. Ready, set, blast off. Shoot for the stars. Ooh, outer space. Ooh, outer space. Pew, pew, pew.
So, to set a high score for one of the games, you just have to... This is going to be tricky.
So many prizes.
Yep.
Tickets, please.
I want to pay money. I want you there. Prize.
Ready, set, fire away! See our catalog for all options and prices. You're doing great! You're doing great! I assume you're doing great. I like hitting this sensors. We'll get those parts to save you money. I assume you're doing great. I like it. We have a free spin on the prize wheel. Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your...
Let's enjoy time with my family.
Oh, shit. What? Okay, I'm screwed. Look, Big Top. Let's talk about this, buddy.
What is high value entertainment?
So yeah, that is randomized then, huh? Alright, that should be good.
Tickets, please.
Play to win. My kids love me. I can't get it.
Try your luck at the prize wheel. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you
Tickets, please.
What a strange and interesting
Snatch
game.
all of them.
Try your luck at the front. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Back. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. Just wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
Shoe, party hat, mushroom, alien. Shoe. Two. Two, 9. Four. 2, 9, 4. 6.
Ed, I hope this message reaches you as soon as you get a break. I have to go help the Fall Fest crew, just for a few days until the installation is finished. It's hard to explain. I just have this terrible feeling like I need to be there so nothing goes wrong. Just in case. Trisha will babysit David while I'm gone. I love you both, and I'll be back next week.
Aww. Can I, let's see if I can go back down there. It'd be nice if I could. Tragic. Okay, no, I'll have to come back to that one. I'm going to finish this up later. This will be the final playthrough, though. But I will finish this up a little bit later. So, yeah.